What is happening? Hope everyone is doing well. We have a Starbucks Grande Blonde Latte. So I want to chat about automate, delegate, remove. Today, I want to chat about mindset. Today, I want to chat about becoming a lifelong learner. Today, we are talking about sales processes. So we're going to title these live sessions, Coffee with Cody. Good evening. Hope you're doing well. 5:41 Eastern Standard Time. Going into a meeting, so I'm going to keep this one short. This is going to be short, but it's going to be a good one. It's something that I've learned the hard way, I guess you could say, over the last couple of years. And this is just really a tried and true principle that I think that when you look at the lives of people that actually, hit success, and whatever success looks like to you, whether it be you look at success in regards to like athletes, entrepreneurs, people that have done great things. Really, what got them there was failure. When you actually look at everything, when you actually observe everything, there's really beauty in the idea of failure, because once you fail, you have nowhere to go but up. And the more that I study and the more I look at biographies and the more I look towards people that are where I want to be, the more that I realize that they have failed a lot more than I have failed. And I want that to be encouragement today on Coffee with Cody. I really do want this to be an encouragement, because I was listening to a podcast the other day by one of my favorite people in the world, Russell Brunson. Chatted about him a little bit over the course of this podcast. And he chatted about how many companies went bankrupt before he got to ClickFunnels. I think we had he was talking about how he had a team of 100 people, and he bankrupted the company and started ClickFunnels. And the same, like even David Meltzer, we had him in our podcast. He's been really honest about how far he climbed up the ladder and how it just crumbled all beneath them. And what I want to get across today, what my hope with this Coffee with Cody is just that you embrace failures as an opportunity to learn. I last year in the organization in Studio PTPO, everything that we've gone through over the last year, every setback, everything that we've dealt with over the last year has gotten us to where we are today. And if you actually sit back and you think about the growth that you've had over in your own life over the last 3 to 5 years, look at all the small failures you had and everything you learned. And I think at the end of the day, failure is something that we are so scared of, but I'm starting to have just this better relationship with failure, where it's like, I'll try something, it doesn't work, I'm going to keep going. I try something, it doesn't work, I'm going to keep going. There's been a lot of things that I've done over the last year that just haven't worked, and we didn't have the right information, and we made stupid decisions, and it's caused heartache or hardship. But the beauty is every single day, if you live with intention and you push yourself outside the comfort zone, the faster you are to try new things, the quicker you are to actually get to where you want to go. I've often said that new levels of breakthrough in life require new investments. And I think ultimately, at the end of the day, new levels of breakthrough require you risking things, And I find that early on in my entrepreneurial career, I really, really struggled with taking risk. And I think everything that we do as entrepreneurs, everything we do as business owners really comes down to risk taking. It's the ability to look at something and say, okay, I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to try it anyways. And if I fail, that's okay, because if I look at history and I look at the things, the risk that was involved in order to build for other people, and that's why I love history. When you look, and I love looking at people's journeys, because when you look at what they have gone through, the failures, the risks that they've had to take in order to get to where they are today, and you start to realize that this whole entire life of business and professional development really, at the end of the day, comes down to taking more risks. And I don't know about you, but I'm challenged by the idea that when I listen to, when I read an autobiography, I watch a documentary on somebody that has done incredible things, like, a Michael Jordan, or like, Russell Brunson in the marketing world, whoever it is you look up to. I really, really highly encourage you to really look at their lives, really evaluate the risk that they have taken, the sacrifice that they have made in order to get to where they are today. And that's really what I want to throw out there to today. Thanks for tuning into another episode of Coffee with Cody. I really, really hope you have a great day, great evening rather. I usually do this during the day, but this is really the only time I had today. And I really hope that this becomes an encouragement, a catalyst for you to take more risks. I really hope this becomes a catalyst for you to really understand that failure at the end of the day is just an opportunity for you to grow. That's been a really big learning experience, something I wanted to kind of throw at you today. Hope you have a great evening. Look forward to chatting with you soon. Go and fail faster.